Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Rajeshwar from YR PharmaTube. In the previous video, we discussed an introduction to antifungal agents in which we learnt the definition, types of fungal infections and classification of antifungal drugs. Click on the I button on top right of this video to watch it. In this lesson, we shall understand the individual antifungal antibiotics such as amphotericin B, nystatin, netamycin and griseofulvin. Antifungal antibiotics. Antifungal antibiotics are chemically known as polyene antibiotics or simply polyenes. They are a class of antimicrobial polyene compounds that target fungi. A polyene is a polyunsaturated organic compound that contains at least three alternating double and single carbon-carbon bonds. These polyene antibiotics are typically obtained from some species of Streptomyces bacteria. Structure of translycopene is a polyene that gives the red color to tomatoes. The polyene carotene is responsible for the orange color of carrots. They make up an important group of antifungal agents. The structures of polyenes are a large ring of atoms, that is a cyclic ester ring containing multiple conjugated carbon-carbon double bonds on one side of the ring and multiple hydroxyl groups bonded to the other side of the ring. The structures also often have a D-mycosamine, a type of amino glycoside group bonded to the molecule. Certain antifungal antibiotics belong to the class of polyene macrolides. The polyene chain is a part of macrocyclic lactone ring. They differ from erythromycin type macrolide antibiotics in having a large lactone ring which has a conjugated polyene system. Depending on the number of conjugated double bonds present, the macrolide polyenes are mentioned as tetraenes, pentaenes, hexaenes and heptaenes. In many cases, an amino sugar, usually mycosamine, is glycosidically linked to the macrolide glycone. Three of the antifungal polyene macrolides considered are amphotericin B, nystatin and netamycin. The 26-membered ring polyenes such as netamycin form one group, whereas the 38-membered macrocycles such as amphotericin B and nystatin form the other group. Also common to the polyenes are a series of hydroxyl groups on the acid-derived portion of the ring and a glycosidically linked deoxyamino sugar called mycosamine. The number of double bonds in the macrocyclic ring differs also. Netamycin, the smallest macrocycle, is a pentaene, nystatin is a hexaene, and amphotericin B is a heptaene. The polyenes have no activity against bacteria, rickettsia, or viruses, but they are highly potent, broad-spectrum antifungal agents. Amphotericin B. Amphotericin B was originally extracted from Streptomyces nodosus, a filamentous bacterium in 1955 and came into medical use in 1958. Two amphotericins, namely amphotericin A and amphotericin B, were isolated from the soil culture, but only B is used clinically because it is significantly more active than amphotericin A in vivo. Amphotericin A is almost identical to amphotericin B, having a C-C double bond between 27th and 28th carbon atoms, but has a little antifungal activity. For decades, it remained the only effective therapy for invasive fungal disease until the development of the azole antifungals in the early 1980s. The name amphotericin originates from the chemical's amphoteric properties. Mechanism of action. Amphotericin B binds with ergosterol, a component of fungal cell membranes. Ergosterol is a sterol unique to fungi, so when amphotericin B binds to ergosterol, forming pores that cause rapid leakage of monovalent ions such as potassium, sodium, protons, chlorides, etc., and subsequent fungal cell death. This is amphotericin B's primary effect as an antifungal agent. It has been found that the amphotericin B ergosterol bimolecular complex that maintains these pores is stabilized by van der Waals interactions. Uses of amphotericin B. Amphotericin B is mainly used for treating a wide range of systemic fungal infections. Due to its extensive side effects, it is often reserved for severe infections in critically ill or immunocompromised patients. It is also used for life-threatening protozoan infections such as visceral leishmaniasis and primary amoebic meningoencephalitis. It is used to treat fungal infections such as mucormycosis, aspergillosis, blastomycosis, candidiasis, coccidioidomycosis, and cryptococcosis. For certain infections, it is given with flucytosine. It is typically given by injection to a vein. The next drug is nystatin. Nystatin was discovered in 1950 by Rachel Fuller Brown and Elizabeth Lee Hazen. It was the first polyene macrolide antibiotic. It is made from the bacterium Streptomyces noursi. It consists of a 38-membered macrolide lactone ring containing single tetraene and diene moieties separated by two methylene groups. The aglycone portion of the nystatin is called either nystatinolide or mycosamine. The aglycone also contains 8 hydroxy groups, 1 carboxy group, and the lactone ester functionality. It occurs as a yellow to light tan powder. It is very slightly soluble in water and sparingly soluble in organic solvents. The compound is unstable in moisture, heat, and light. Mechanism of action. Like amphotericin B and netamycin, nystatin is an ionophore. Nystatin's mechanism of action is similar to amphotericin B. Nystatin binds to ergosterol, a major component of the fungal cell membrane. When present in sufficient concentrations, it forms pores in the membrane that lead to potassium ion leakage, acidification, and death of the fungus. Uses of nystatin. Nystatin is sold under the brand name mycostatin. It is an important agent for the treatment of local and gastrointestinal monilial infections caused by Candida albicans and other Candida species. For the treatment of cutaneous and mucocutaneous candidiasis, it is supplied as a cream, an ointment, and a powder. Vaginal tablets are available for the control of vaginal candidiasis. It is used to treat candida infections of the skin, including diaper rash, thrush, esophageal candidiasis, and vaginal yeast infections. It may also be used to prevent candidiasis in those who are at high risk. It may be used by mouth in the vagina or applied to the skin. The third drug is netamycin. Netamycin is also known as pymericin. It was discovered in 1955 and approved for medical use in the US in 1978. It is produced by fermentation of certain types of the bacterium such as Streptomyces natalensis. It belongs to the macrolide and polyene families of medications. The netamycin structure consists of a 26-membered lactone ring containing a tetraene chromophore, an alpha-beta unsaturated lactone carbonyl group, 3 hydroxyl groups, a carboxyl group, a trans-epoxide, and a glycosidically joined mycosamine. Like other polyene antibiotics, netamycin is amphoteric. Mechanism of action. Netamycin inhibits the growth of fungi by specifically binding to ergosterol present in fungal cell membranes. Netamycin inhibits amino acid and glucose transport proteins, leading to a loss of nutrient transport across the plasma membrane. While this binding is reversible, ergosterol binding acts as a universal mechanism of fungal inhibition, allowing netamycin to act on diverse fungal pathogens from Saccharomyces yeast to Aspergillus molds. Netamycin is unique amongst related antifungals specifically because it does not directly cause membrane permeabilization. Netamycin has very low solubility in water. However, netamycin is effective at very low levels. Its minimum inhibitory concentration is less than 10 ppm per most moles. Uses of netamycin. Netamycin is used to treat fungal infections including Candida, Aspergillus, Cephalosporium, Fusarium, and Penicillium. It is applied topically as a cream in eye drops or for oral injections in a lozenge. It is an antifungal medication used to treat fungal infections around the eye. This includes infections of the eyelids, conjunctiva, and cornea. It is used as eye drops. Netamycin is also used in the food industry as a preservative. And the last drug is griseofulvin. Griseofulvin was discovered in 1939 from the soil fungus Penicillium griseofulvum. It is an example of rare structure in nature, a spiro compound. It is a fungistatic agent, and as the new healthy tissue develops, the drug prevents reinfection. It neither possesses antibacterial activity nor is effective against Pseudomonas ubiquulaire, the organism that causes tinea versicolor. It is a white, bitter, heat-stable powder or crystalline solid that is sparingly soluble in water but soluble in alcohol and other nonpolar solvents. It is stable when dry. Mechanism of action. Griseofulvin works by interfering with fungal mitosis. The drug binds to tubulin, interfering with microtubule function, thus inhibiting mitosis. In cell biology, mitosis is a part of the cell cycle in which replicated chromosomes are separated into two new nuclei. The selective toxicity of fungi is probably because of the propensity of the drug to concentrate in tissues rich in keratin, where dermatophytes typically establish infections. Griseofulvin is an antifungal medication used to treat a number of types of dermatophytosis, that is ringworm infections. This include fungal infections of the nails and scalp as well as the skin when antifungal creams have not worked. It is used orally only for dermatophytosis. It is ineffective topically. It is taken by mouth. This is the list of references followed for the lesson. That's all in this video, antifungal antibiotics. In the next video, we will discuss the synthetic antifungal agents. Till then, never stop learning and never stop watching my videos. Thank you for watching this video.